In lands of Vorsley where shadows fall, a man with iron will stands tall. Gaius Van Battlesar, the look at us bold. His vision of empire in iron and gold. People only grow stronger by overcoming adversity. He proclaimed with unwavering certainty. Such devastation, this was not my intention. Echoes of his voice, a powerful ascension. For we are the bringers of light, he declared. In the darkest of nights, his spirit laid bare.
Such devastation!
With a Gallian standard, he marched with pride. In every conquest, he'd never hide. His heart held dreams of a unified land. Under his rule, with an iron hand. To live without a master is to live without purpose. In his eyes a vision, neither weak nor nervous. Such devastation, this was not my intention. Echoes of his voice, a powerful ascension. For we are the bringers of light, he declared. In the darkest of nights, his spirit laid bare. His spirit laid bare. Only those who possess the strength to defend their freedom deserve to live in a world of peace. His words a testament to his unyielding belief. In the ruins of conflict, he stood alone, a fallen hero, his legend known. Such devastation, this was not my intention. Echoes of his voice, a powerful ascension. For we are the bringers of light, he declared. In the darkest of nights, his spirit laid bare. His spirit laid bare. Though the battles have ended, his story remains. Gaius Van Battlesar, the one who reigns. In the hearts of those who remember his name, his iron will forever flame. In the lands of Vorsley where shadows fall, a man with iron will stands tall. Gaius Van Battlesar, the look at us bold. His vision of empire in iron and gold.
I'm not even gonna say what possessed me to, make that song, but I'm glad I did, to be honest. I'm glad I did. Anyways, guys, hello, hi, how you doing? Happy Monday. Like the song in the Discord? If I can find it. Nah, I should be able to find it. You made that? Well, no, it's AI. It's AI. I gave it the prompts. I said, hey, AI, or ChatGPT, write me a song about Gaius Van Battlesar and his famous quotes, and it spat that out. And then I put it into, what's it called, Sonos, I think? And I said, write me a power ballad of this song, and gave it the lyrics, and that was the result. So, if there's any characters you can think of that you'd like a certain song of, I'll see what I can do about it. It's amazing. There was two versions. It gave me like a sort of like 80s rock tune, and I thought that's good. And then it gave me that, and I was like, you know what? Because it sounds kind of like a Western type song, I was like, you know what? I kind of prefer that, if I'm being honest. Xenos' butt. That can be arranged. How he is Fancred. See, the possibilities are endless. I did try ages ago to make a song where it's like Alphino versus Alize in a rap battle, but it didn't really work out too well, if I'm being honest. It probably could just do with a wee bit of tweaking, and then it would have came out okay, but it's another suggestion, you know. Uncle Frank. Yeah, I mean, the possibilities are endless, of course. But anyways, guys. So, where we last left off, obviously. Oh. Notification. Notifications are still off. Oh my god. The notifications were still off from the last stream, but everyone told me to turn them off. But thank you, Pinker. Sup? I know, sorry. I should have made sure to put that on before I started. God damn it. Make sure I've got nothing else. No, that should be it. Apologies about that. Because like I said, you know, the last stream just ended, you know.
Damn, seems I've missed all the fun.
That's what you're expecting. Thank you very much, Sal. Really appreciate it. Yeah, because obviously the last stream kind of ended abruptly. And I didn't really have a chance to turn it back on then, so...
Oh, it's you, Desmond.
Thank you very much, MB. Greatly appreciate it. 15 months, 16 months. Jesus. Why? I appreciate it, but why? Just bear with me 1 second, just tweaking some final stuff before we get the show on the road. I'm your pet sprout. That's true. I may not have the sprout anymore, but basically I'm still one. And I know you can get it back. I know you can get it back. I choose not to. 16 months in 2 days time. Is it? Counting down. Counting them down. Yeah, I better make sure that don't get logged out again. Because that totally didn't happen before. You're right, Zeranius. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What you got? But yeah. Just before we start, obviously, I don't know if you guys seen it in the Discord. I just wanted to talk about, obviously, sorry, I'm still messing around with things. Give me 1 second. Right. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, go play Visions of Mana, by the way. I put it up in the Discord. It gets a thumbs up from me. I think I'm probably going to end up buying that when it comes out. Are you ready for BGM 100? Isn't that just every time in this game? Let me check. I don't think my BGM is. Nah, my BGM is not at 100. I can put it up, obviously, when the time comes, but it's close to 100, as is. Hi, Akuma, however, good to see you. Check something, now you're hot across Scotland. Oh god, I forgot you can't fly. You like this dungeon theme? Yeah. Interested to see what it's going to be like. Cracked open a beer? Nice. Oh, so that's why you were saying, wait. Wait, I need to go crack this beer open. Give me 1 second. Fair play, fair play. Default setting, yeah. But I like to have it like a wee bit down. So that obviously, when the time comes, we can really turn it up.
Son.
Hey, Cries. Thank you very much for following. I see you over there. Downstairs got one out of the fridge. Nice. It may be a Monday, but you know what? It's all good. Why not? Yeah, I think there was a bit of confusion in the chat there. But yeah, you guys should play the demo for Visions of Mana. If you like 14, you'll like Visions of Mana, because literally the final boss, I don't want to spoil it, but the final boss that you fight in the demo literally puts red finds on the ground that are just like 14. So you guys will love it. You guys will probably be experts at it. But I think you'd like it. Well, I say that, I say I'm going to buy Visions of Mana, but there's a game that's coming out literally the day after that I'm probably going to get instead. Star Wars Outlaw. Nah, I'm joking. I can't even like say that with a straight face. I can't even say that with a straight face. I think it's a Game Pass game. Maybe if I get Game Pass, I'd play it for like a laugh just to see how bad it is. But yeah, don't buy that game. Don't buy it. Add it to the wish list. The demo's on Steam. If you want to download the demo when you go. It basically, and also, it's got Xenoblade finds in it. So that's how you know I like it. It's got unique monsters from Xenoblade in it. They're like bigger, stronger monsters that have their own wee unique nicknames, like in Xenoblade. So they have that. And basically the area you're in is basically like the big grass fields that you get in every Xenoblade game, like Guar Plains and that. So it's 14 Xenoblade, yes. It's Xenoblade Chronicles 14, yes. Mana, of course. But yeah, obviously those finds like obviously make me go, okay, I'm probably gonna get this. But yeah, you guys should check it out. I really enjoyed it. Nah, to be fair, seeing Visions, the find is like your level, at least in this area. Maybe it's gonna be different, obviously, you know, as you go through the game. But at least this one is like the same level as you. I think it's like 10 or 11. That's what level you start at in the demo. So it's not too bad. It's not like Xenoblade where you're like that. I've just started the game. I'm getting used to the controls. I just hit level 5. Oh look, a level 98 boss. He one-shot me in one hit. Oh, Pinker. Kill. Pinker, there's a bot in chat. Kill it. Yeah. Good job. But yeah. I don't know if Visions of Mana is going to have that, but Xenoblade definitely has that. Kapow. Destroyed. Gone forever. Anyways, guys. You guys want to, you know, play some 14? We can talk about Visions of Mana another time. Literally struggled to get the first. Yeah. the big gorilla monster. You're like, oh, look at this nice field. I'm going to run over to civilization. Oh, God, no, I'm not. I'm getting jumped by a big gorilla. He's level 90 something. I'm level 7. Spam in the open menu. Zeranius, I think the beer's already hit you in the head there. Because how could you say something so controversial and so brave in my chat of all things? I love Xenoblade. Okay, and also fingers crossed we don't get disconnected again. That was a sad end to the stream the other night. Because I wanted to keep going a little bit, like another half hour at least. But obviously that was not to be. Oh wait. Orange juice. Okay, we are waiting. Zeranius, why would you say that? They're both nice girls. Damn, Pippin, you look very serious. This is the Monado's power. Yeah, I feel like we're already getting right into the action. Because, I mean, we should have did this to the last stream, but it didn't happen. Yeah, don't diss Pyra and Mithra. I know they have designs that are not for everyone, but they have good personalities, trust me. You just need to play the game and you'll know. Currently in a hurricane. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, man. I hope you're okay. Hopefully it's just gonna blow over in about, I don't know, half an hour at most. Hopefully you're alright, man. Okay, that's something we can agree with, Zeranius, the Zekinator. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I forgot Lisa's running around in her dress, even though we're still in the snow in Garlemald. I mean, hey, if she wants to do it, fair enough. Right, guys, I hope you've got your tickets. You don't want to miss the train. You guys got your tickets, by the way? I feel like out of this crowd, Urianju would be the one, and maybe Estinian, to not have their tickets. Please get frostbite. It's good to see you're doing McManus' job for him while he's not here. Leap the barrier, that's against the law. Tower of Babel, more like... What's the one in London? Victoria. Tower of Babel, more like Victoria Station. Ha 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 ha. Right, I'm gonna take a bunch of the Scions with me. Just FYI, guys. I think it's time for them to get their time to shine. You guys have did more than enough. Trust run. Yeah, you guys didn't buy your tickets. The Scions did. Utterly brilliant and utterly mad. To be utterly brilliant, you kind of have to be a little bit mad, no? £20 for the ticket. The Scions are feeling stonk. When are they not? Estinian shouting out his best pal Gaius. What a guy. Maybe Estinian was the one who wrote that song at the start of the stream. Maybe. It was an anonymous person who wrote it. Totally. Yeah, wipe the grin off Fandano's smug little face. I agree with you, Alice. Maybe I should put you in my team. Or your trusts are too low level? Do they have levels? Or is this for New Game Plus?
Let's give it our all. Let's give it our all. Victory will be ours.
Right then. Right then. Right then. Right then.
I stand ever ready. I stand ever ready.
Let's give it our all.
'Twould be a pleasure as always.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Hey, Estinian. Where's the where are we going? What direction should we turn?
Right then.
Oh, okay, to the right. Okay. Okay, guys, who's feeling strong? Who wants to help me with this? Keep in mind I will be tanking, so... Let's see the stronks. My turn. Level them happens after the MSQ. Okay. As I was going to say, I was like, they all look, you know, a good enough level. Right, let's see. In you come. Okay, let's see what this team's like. Oh, a tank and 3 DPS. We got this, boys. How can we fail? Oh yeah, you level up them, you level the trust up as well, so you can actually get the outfits and that too. I was disappointed to hear that you can't actually dress them up how you want. It's like their alternate, or the outfits they've had through the expansions. It's great, massively disappointed if I'm being honest, guys. I was hoping that you could just like dress them up as tomberries or something like that. Right. Right, Team B, don't be cheating. Minimum item level, please. No cheating. Watch all the cutscenes. Oh, Knight, are you healing? I think I've seen this before. Or maybe it's been a while. Anyways, let's go. Fix your stage. Oh. I hope you had enough time to fix it. Because if you didn't, then this could be interesting. You've misplaced your sage weapons. You must have some kind of sage weapon up. It's okay. I will tank. Everything will be okay.
Now or never.
Yo, is this a Mega Man stage? Peacock fellas, the machine guns. Oh my god. Those are literally just miniguns.
I'm really feeling it!
I really wish I could talk. But, nah. Right, let's go. Look at this squad. Rolling in. These guys have no chance. Sorry, we've got big Magni as well. There's no way we can fail, right? Right, is that Team B started as well? Best of luck, guys. Who's gonna win? It's gonna be us, of course. Oh, I didn't realise Pippin's here too. Sorry about that, pal. I didn't see you there. Did we just fight on this train? Nah. Magni the older? Was he always the older? Or is he just... Was it his birthday the other day and he's got a wee bit older? Oh, captives. He's just fucking dead. That guy's just dead. Oops. We're a little bit too late. Hi, doggy. Who's up for a wee bit of wall to wall? No pressure, Knight. He's just an old man. What, the guy lying in the cage? I don't know. He didn't look that old. I think he's just legit gone. I said it says Babio Reaper. I thought that said Baby Reaper. I was like, oh, little baby. Feels like there's only like 3 enemies here, but apparently there's like 5. I don't believe it. Oh, Lisa's about to die. Someone's gonna be happy. See, there you go. Not a problem. I did say we could wall to wall that easy. The hell was that? Barnabas. Is that Hulk Hogan? Much love, brother. Who's the scientist, man? Luigi? Why do you sound like a character from like Yu-Gi-Oh? May the Beast team win? No. I assume when you said that you meant us. We're team A actually. Oh no, positive and negative. I don't know if we passed that mechanic there. I'm gonna just assume that we did. Oh. You leaving? Oh. Do I get in this? I wasn't sure if I was meant to get in that. Maybe because positive and negative. If you go in there, you get massive damage, don't you? One boss down? Well, you guys are clearly cheating. He brings that out a little bit faster than I expect. Dynamic scrappling. Man, this guy loves his stacks. I don't think I go in that. But surely that means it's gonna do. Yeah. Oh no. Man, I don't know. I don't know about physics and chemistry and stuff. I just assume that like if it's negative and you've got a positive, you don't go in it because then you're gonna like get massive damage done to you. Hold on, the tank's gonna do some healing duty. Same pushes away. Ah, opposites attract and all that, I see. I just thought like if you stand in it then and you've got the opposite, then you just take massive damage. Get out of here, Hulk Hogan. I was gonna say you can't even see his eyes. How do magnets work? Ether. Oh. Baby Predator. God, we're just getting a bunch of movie references today. Sorry, I was a bit distracted by the tunes, my bad. Like, I'm gonna assume that at the moment we're still like leading up to the actual tower itself. Or we're like in the basement, because this just looks like any other, you know, Garlean base. It doesn't look like the hellscape that the tower is that Van Daniel and Xenos were sitting in. I'm guessing all that stuff's at the very top. The Avalis fight will do damage from the same side. I was just checking it. Of course, these two are on a platform together. I'm sure the both of them are very happy about that. There we go. Gonna say, can you jump off here? But nah. In typical 14 fashion, there's invisible walls. Magni, you sound like Team B right now. Let's see who gets there first. If the duty has a train, it's a good duty. Also, if the the raid's good, if it's got a train in it, as we all know. Okay, now it's starting to look like the hellscape. Now we're getting somewhere. I think it's time for another wee wall to wall. Oh, sorry boys, I went past the entrance, my bad. Hey, you know what? I screwed that up. Let's just take these guys out. Just to be safe. Boss 2 down. We already beat Boss 2. Easy. It was done in a blink of an eye. Also, I need to know what classes all you guys are running. Are you still using Paladin? Is this where we go? Oh, we need to kill that. Okay. Oh. A scientist, man. Hey. Are you inside that, or have you just turned into a big robot? I have several questions. I'm hoping you'll give me the answer. But I keep seeing the grass on the ground. I keep thinking this is like like one of the enemy's attacks, but it's a Pictomancer. I still haven't unlocked it. I will one day. Right, what have we got? Breathless. Do I go in the green? I'm fucking tiny as shit! I'm gonna kick you, boy! I'm gonna kill you! Desmond, please. I'm gonna kick you, boy! Oh, fuck, I did it again. Go on, Desmond, use your massive damage. I'd love if the pomp was still the same size. Okay, Desmond, you can grow again. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Oh my god, is this fucking Bowser? Mario? Oh, no, 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 no. I just used everything there. I wasn't sure how much damage I was going to do. Aye. Oh, that's how we avoid it, I see. Desmond the Lala. He's actually smaller than a Lalafell. He's like a hamster. I don't know where you go. Oh, okay, that actually isn't that bad. It looked worse from the other side when I first experienced that, because everywhere over Rastad was covered. Give me the frog. Just realized Knight's still a frog. I have to do some typical paladin self-mitigation. Uh-oh. Over this side, maybe? Yay. Hey, I'm on something. Saw blades? Hell yeah. You ain't gonna get me, boy. How fast he runs as well, man. It's absurd. This is Oscar when he's trying to get a bit of food off me. Die. Die. Hey. Easy peasy. Where the fuck were you, Lise? You're on the final boss. It's clearly been a bit of cheating going on. You probably like hacked the NPCs to fight with you. And including the Scions too. I mean, it's the only way you could have beat us, let's be honest. Hello? Hello? There we go. Ah, yes. Oh, is that Varus's throne? Oh, aye, speaking of Varus. I think we're about to pay him a visit. Oh, Lord, there he is. He's just vibing over there. He's just waiting for us. We're right over in a second, guy. Guys, watch out for the claw. I can't even see my hotbar anymore. I've got all these buffs on me. Maybe I need to actually mess with that, because obviously now we're much higher level than we were before. So obviously I'm going to be seeing a lot more abilities in that. So yeah, I may have to shrink that a little bit. Yes, everyone say hello to Varus. Or as Funny Daniel obviously called him. Daddy! Oh. Try for the claw. I'm just gonna examine this gear right now, don't mind me. Alright guys, it's all good. We ain't gonna die. We ain't gonna die. See? We ain't gonna die. Team B is clear. Team B is a bunch of cheaters. What's the B stand for? Cheater? Best at no getting caught using cheats. I'm gonna tell Yoshi P. Your days are numbered, Team B. Team B. More like Team Bad. Hi, Dad. Damn, the Iron Woman, I just seen that. It's called the Iron Woman. Oh my god. Yeah, Varus looking a little bit different these days. Anima. Icon of icons. So is Anima like... Is Anima like below Hydaelyn and Zodiac? Like he's the top dog. That's not obviously they two. I assume you've got... It was by design? Okay, what's that? Okay, that wasn't that bad. Mega Graviton. Do we have to... Oh. Okay, stay far away from it. Okay. Wasn't sure if we had to like block something coming in. Team B, more like team banned. They're going to be banned anyway, they're cheating. Tears the fabric of... Oh! Oh, you know, just casually falling. Anima's Dimension. Oh my god, this place looks like a disco. Hey, buddy. What's that over there? He's gonna go across the floor. Let me do this. Okay. I knew they were gonna go across the floor, but I wasn't sure like what was gonna be the order. It was gonna be that straightforward. I was wondering when it was going to start following me. I just love when you win a roll like mid-fight. Should be okay if I stay here. Should be. Damn, he's already nearly dead. Unless this is just for this bit here. Reality plunges into chaos. As if it wasn't already a little bit chaotic already. Do you mind? Why are you being such a brat? Virus. Primary school Halloween discos. They haven't got shit on this place. It's just that shit that pulls you to the middle. Yeah. Come on guys, share the corner. Yeah, I was gonna say that fight down there was a bit too quick. I'm still not a fan of fight or flight now being the only thing that triggers Gorn Blade. Oh shit, we're getting a limit break or... Oh wait, we've only got limit break 2? Why have we only got limit break 2? I just noticed that. You always only get 2 in a dungeon? Really? I could have sworn it was free, no? Only trials and raids give you liberate free? Why have I... Oh my god. Why have I only just realised that? Endwalker finally just realised, huh, we only get 2? Maybe it's because usually when I do dungeons it never goes beyond 1. And I just always just assume, yeah, it's free. I don't really pay attention to it. Only in free you get free. I could have sworn it was free. You can save flight. I know you could roll it into one button like that, but I don't know. I don't really like that. I don't really like it when you have to do it when you're playing as like you know, like a Scion or whatever. The Phantom Pain. He loves Metal Gear Solid. Shit. See you, daddy. Glory be. Oh. There's still some, just a little bit of them still in there. Maybe if he pulled out the big gun that he used to shoot Emmett with, he might have had a chance. Hi guys. Well, see, that's how a team who actually is not cheating does it. Unlike Team B, am I right? Oh my god, they look like saw blades. You know, actually, this is probably the better camera angle. We'll only beat Team B if they're not cheating. Man, see, this is why you'll never catch me making guides and that for 14. Thought there was only a Limit Break 2 in the dungeons. Or Limit Break 3. See, getting it wrong. It's horrible. What? Oh, we have a road full of Yav.
Farewell, Varus. May the gods have mercy on your soul.
They're gonna need a wider portal to fit his shoulders in.
Come. The other two await.
Yeah. Prickus 1 and Prickus 2. Guess which one's 1 and 2? There they are. We've come to murder you. Yay.
This madness ends here.
Yeah.
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
He's telling us this is the best part of the game. Go on, Estonian. Alright, never mind.
Oh, mighty Zodiac! Awaken from your slumber and descend!
Zodiac's on the moon.
Some manner of magical defense?
Oh, Cryo.
Cryo? But how?
Yeah, actually, where did she come from?
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
It's all fucking kicking off, man.
Feeble relic of a forgotten age.
He's mooning us.
Victory is mine.
So wait, so that's why like the Ashians were always on the moon in those bits. It's because that's actually where Zodiac was. He's been in the moon the whole time. Go on, Green. Green, you're the only one holding it back.
No more ether. And I was so close.
Not enough. Should have got some porksies.
My lord, a slight change of plan. We shall travel to the moon and break this
What?
ourselves.
Hold on a second, Van Daniel. We'll travel to the moon. Hold on. Excuse me. I think you've missed a couple steps there. You can't just travel to the moon. Well, actually, then again, they are Ashians. It seems like we've just skipped a couple steps.
What was that?
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Thralls. Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate. Of course, Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
Alright, Giuseppe.
Monster!
Yeah, tell him, Alizé.
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and they're powerless to prevent it.
I mean, Desmond was running up there and then he just kind of stopped. Keep doing it, Desmond.
We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
Just the weight of them in. I was about to say, if she just starts pulling the moon down, I give up.
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to...
Jesus Christ, Heidelin. Just casually...
The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac...
Just casually, like, using cryo, like, leaving her like a husk after. To be fair, cryo probably agreed to it.
The flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination. Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him.
But this is... I don't know. Like I said, I still have several questions about Hydaelyn after Shadowbrenners, and I just feel like our characters just kind of going, okay. Like, just not really
Seek his aid.
asking things that they should have.
Zodiac must not be set free.
Alpha, no.
The Tempered are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the
I
camp.
can start healing on it.
The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Van Daniel said.
Oh. We just get hit with an ad there. Should I just wait this down? I don't want anyone to like miss it. The moon's haunted. You know, I've looked up at the moon and all that plenty of times in this game. I did not realise what it was actually all about. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off on continuing this. I feel like a lot of shit's going on right now, and anyone who's getting hit by an ad right now, I don't want them to miss it. Sorry about this, guys. It's only got 20 seconds left. I should maybe go back and actually tweak the ads. Even though like I've got them so that you don't get pre or hit with one when you join the stream. It just feels like it happens all the time. It's supposed to be like every half hour, but a half hour in this game just goes in super quick. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, we're good. I feel only I can bring an end to this is a wee bit too egotistical. I don't think Desmond would say that. I'm the one Xenos wants. I mean, at the end of the day, all this is happening because of that, basically. He just wants a fight. I feel like we could have had the fight already, but he obviously wants it on a big stage.
You're going alone?
Yeah, Alpha, no, wait. How many times have I went and fought primals myself? You know, I think we should be used to this wee thing right now. I'll be fine, it's only Xenos. I've already beaten before.
You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours.
Of course. Well, considering there's still that, I feel like red flag over you, Alphino, right now. You especially look after yourself.
The Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no
We'll join you on the moon. He said it so casually as if he's like, we'll join you at the bar later. We'll join you on the moon. Okay. I can't believe Desmond's going to the moon. Graha, are you sad that I'm going to be leaving you? I'm going to the moon. I'm going to do what Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk couldn't do. I'm going to the moon. Oh, thank you. Now I can't fail. Yeah, she better be okay. If all the Tempered are affected, Ulysson's comrades like they put up quite the struggle. We'll find a way to save them. We must. I only pray we're not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory. Go to the fucking moon, Desmond. At least I got an ether cart. A trip to the moon! My apologies. I was lost in thought. This device is of elegant design, which leads me to think I was right about Van Daniel. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clearer, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. Let us turn to the task at hand. As Heidelin said, the flow of ether will transport you to Mare Lementorum. You must hope this ally of hers can provide you. I just love how she knows I've got a pal on the moon. They'll help you out. I'm interested to see this. Desmond's going to the moon. Hell yeah. (94 Fahrenheit weather). Melbit Manor, you're here now, and Desmond's going to the moon.
Long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own.
Zodiac's been sealed in the moon.
Souls sacrificed to grant him life still.
I can't believe he's been in the moon the whole fucking time.
He and we will be made whole. Here he waits in this cold.
It's a good thing Desmond can breathe in space.
Cradle and his grave. Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
Moon's haunted. Oh, this is like the end of Mario Odyssey. Is Bowser getting married in there? Hello? Is this who Heidlin was talking about? The ally? Is that our guy from Amarok? Oh Jesus, hello. How did you guys get to the moon as well? What, you're gonna be doing that forever. There's so much space moon dust. There's so goddamn much. You're gonna be here forever doing that. There's literally an enemy over there called the Sweeper. What you guys are doing? I hope there's no aliens. I can't believe we're on the moon, man. Well, I say that, I kind of had a feeling that this is where the game was going to go, but just how casually it was. Oh wait, hold on. Desmond's going to recreate the trailer. Hold on. Desmond's going to recreate the trailer. Yeah. I recreated the trailer. Now guys, I need yous behind me. Everyone get behind me and pose. This is a great chance for a photo. Everyone rally. I hope my dog can actually breathe. Seems alright there now. Everyone get in here. Oh. Bye, Softus. Sure you guys are getting your photos in as well. Someone Photoshop you in? Yeah, we'll just get you like flying in the air like we did before. All good, Sal. We got this. You're missing one green ether cart here. Right, okay guys. If anyone can see Knight's ether cart, then yell. I'm sure we'll find it. You know, this is a missed opportunity to have why is it not like Moonbase Alpha?
John Madden. John Madden.
John Madden. Boom, 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 boom. Don't know any of you guys have seen that video. Speak with the ancient spirit. There's only 4 to find. Well, apparently one of them's hidden in a really sneaky place. Oh. Why did you just spawn enemies? Why would you do this? Wants to go home. Oh. People ran off. Oh, did you not G-pose it? We can come back if you want. Cerulean halls. G-pose but only half paused. Desmond on the moon. I know. I can't believe it either. My journey's taking me to strange places. This isn't where I park my car. Oh, we're running back over to fix this G-pose. Hold on. The moon's haunted. Yeah, I'm not sure if some people running up here are like watching on stream or just they just happen to be passing by and they're just like, I want to get involved. Oh, let's just get rid of the sweeper. There we go. Yeah, see, that's the thing, because like obviously this is also my first time getting to these places. Like, I mean, it looks really nice. Like the I guess not Earth looks nice. But obviously, you guys know better than me, like how the like textures on the ground look, and the shadows and all that. What are you looking at, Chocobo? Banana jump scare. Banana was judging me. Oh, the actual Warrior of Light is about to make his appearance on the moon. Oh my god. The world's actually a rotating sphere. It takes 1 in-game day to do a full rotation. So that thing's actually very slowly spinning. Has anyone made a time lapse on YouTube, or like actually like shows it moving? What are you looking at? Ah, you know better. It must rotate supremely. Oh no, is this who I think it is? Oh no, there he is. It's just like the trailer. Don't laugh at Desmond being on the moon. Oh, he ran out of oxygen and he's sniffing a lizard's ass. Nice. Got some good ones? Good, good. What the hell? Why is this Chocobo's ass in my face? Why would you bring these over here? There we go. Oh, McManor. You'll need to watch the start of the stream and listen to the song that I played. It was a pretty good one. I think you'll like it. Why don't you use this as your my BRB screen? Oh yeah. Oh, whoops. Don't mind that. Yeah, here you go. Here's the BRB screen right here. There you go. I think that's a good BRB screen like that. I mean, you guys are welcome to come and join me sitting in your chairs if you want. Hold on, I'll make myself disappear. How do you rewind? maybe I'll play it at the end of the stream. I don't know. Instead of the usual goodbye music, we just have have that playing. It was a good one. I think you'll like it. Yeah, may have to zoom out a little bit, but we'll get there. Or you know what, if you're busy doing raids or trials right now, maybe we can arrange another time for everyone to like meet up and do it. And I like your chair, Ryu. Just right at the back, the high seat. Usually I record these for like 2-3 minutes at most, and then just loop them. You know, I don't mind also having the footage of what? Don't mind the footage of people like arriving, innit? But yeah, that was a good idea. This is definitely the new BRB screen. Do we have this music though, or do we put in the Garlean propaganda? Tallest seat for the tallest character. Could not be more annoying in that way. This music? Yeah, it's pretty good. Very chill. Garlean propaganda, eh? Well, there ain't no more Garleans because we killed Daddy. So that's all good. Sorted. Oh, I think I seen the Earth rotate there. I think I seen it rotate. Just kidding, I don't know if I did. I feel like I'm staring at it right now and I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks on me, but I feel like I can see it moving now. But I don't know if that's just my eyes playing tricks. The clouds do move. That's probably what I'm seeing. I think I could see my house from here. I can see all my bread shelves in it. Yeah, I was looking at the edge. To the edge? Question mark. I did notice that wee bit there. Yeah. It do be moving. It do be schmoving. You can see Kugani and Orford. Oh, I did see you put Kugani in the chat there, but then I was like, I wasn't quite sure what you meant, but I guess it's that bit in the top left, isn't it? Oh my god. I thought that was Australia. We should just sit and enjoy the vibes we're off. Hey, you know what? We don't have to play the rest of the MSQ tonight. Everyone just sit here and chill. Everyone just relax. Everyone take 5. Well, I mean, how can you not chill when you're here in this music? I mean, also the fact the moon's probably like, what, minus 10,000 degrees? So, it's very chill. You know what? Fan Daniel and Zen, they can go do what they want. We're just gonna vibe in the chairs. Compare with the world map and you'll see. Oh, aye. I see it there. Especially, Dome and that on the side. I can see it up there. It's right up there. I see it. Yeah, it's definitely Kugani. Alright, guys. Well, that was fun, but I'm gonna mosey on over. I hope the moon has an atmosphere. I didn't realize having infinite air also meant that we literally don't need air in space. I thought it was only for water. It's a good thing we can attune with this. The Watcher's Palace. So you're telling me this isn't the church where Bowser's marrying Peach? No? This ain't Mario Odyssey? Okay. The aetheryte produces oxygen? That ain't no tree. What's with the llamas recently? Everyone seems to have a llama. So far they do. John Madden. John Madden. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not a llama. It's an alpaca. Tomata. That's what I have to say about that. Okay, sorry. Alpaca. My bad. Oh, sorry guys. Were you guys waiting long? My bad. That's a big ass chair. I can't believe the corn's getting to sit right in the middle of it. It's a very, even more mellow, slowed down version of Neath Deep Waters. I didn't think it was possible, but here we are. Skivvy, watch out, you might fall. Same with you, Cupcake. Ryu, I think you'll be fine. We've been here for days, sorry. We're just too chilled watching the Earth. Or well, you know, Final Fantasy XIV Earth. No steps echo through this lumen spire save your own, but you nevertheless sense a presence above. Skivvy. Who is above? Come on, MB, let's go investigate. Well, being a Lala, you are the most intimidating person in the building, so it makes sense. Hi, Saku. Good to see you. We're on the moon. was about to say, how many more floors have we got? We're at the end. Or are we? Moonwalker. Missed opportunity dresses MJ, Michael Jackson. Sure there's a Michael Jackson glam you can get. Endwalker, more like Moonwalker, boys. What the hell is that? Not the Watcher. Just feels like... Oh, he's doing something. Just feels like all of a sudden the art style has just went bang. Like, it was kind of tame so far, and then since we've got to the tower and then the moon and all that, it's like it's just went, yep, it's time to go wild. John Madden. Whoa, 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 whoa. You bombed the photos channel. Aye. I'll take a look at that after. Ayo. Ayo. I love that video, man. I've not seen it in ages, but anytime I see if I can like being on the moon, immediately that comes to mind. Ayo. Apologies. I've been preoccupied for quite some time, and I'm out of practice at conversation. That's everyone after they got out of lockdown. Don't know how to communicate. Okay, so this is Heidelin's ally, the Watcher. I'm responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold him fast. Yeah, so. Oh wait, that red thing is, that is Zodiac, isn't it? It's not. That's not like a shell or anything like that. I think that's a hand on the right. I think that's legit just him. So, did he almost break out, but just that last seal stopped it? Or has he just always been like this, just vibing? So I'm probably asking stupid questions. I'm just thinking out loud. I just realized he's got swords around him. He's got the swords of revealing light. Oh yeah, that is legit him. Yeah. You know what? I did expect him to have big horns and all that. I mean, isn't like you said that he is just like the devil. He's the devil from the Bible. Though rent asunder by Heidelin, he grows more powerful with every rejoining. 7 there have been, 7 too many. And yet, for all his servants' machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiac, not until he is whole once more. Which is obviously what they were planning with the final days. He's sleepy. He don't want to rule the world, he just eepy. Yeah, there's the video there. John Madden. I need to give that a watch now. I need to give it a watch. But someone has taken action. The shackles that hold him are nearly shattered. I was gonna say Watcher, like... Surely the Watcher is only doing this because obviously Zodiac nearly got out. Surely the Watcher isn't just doing this for like its whole existence. 6 locks to his jail. That's jail, isn't it? I used to think it was gaol. Great and grand. Gargantuan swords driven deep, brands to bind Zodiac forevermore. 5 were destroyed by his would-be liberator. 1 of those I've restored. I strive to mend the remaining 4, but my efforts have been impeded. Soul sacrificed to summon Zodiac. The manifestation consequence of a waning seal. They labour in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. Aww. You telling me I've got to have to kill these guys after seeing them in Amaret? Yeah. I'll only expel them if all else fails. Sure, there's got to be another way. Of that I have no doubt. You are her chosen. I am the watcher and the jailer. I am not the judge. Know this. Idling commands the force of stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. So long as Zodiac remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifice will be made in his name, nor will these souls rendered up until his name fade into oblivion. Go. Meet with these wandering spirits. Do what you think is right. Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to have much choice in this situation? Moon's haunted. You must confront these lost souls. Yes, but you need not expel them by might of arms. A further touch, a firm word, simple methods may send them away, faint echoes as they are. We're the strength of the sentiment that drives them, however. Emotions that do not fade with the passage of centuries. And make haste, though yet distant, unwelcome guests draw closer. Alright guys, you heard them. Owie. Jesus Christ. Why have you got that on? Oof. Thank you. Thanks for the heals. Oh. That one just disappeared. Oh. Guys, what do we see now? Guess that's... Is that Fanelin? Is that Fanelin at the bottom? Orford? Are we still on this side? Are we? Is Orford and that? Are they not on the right? At the top? Meridicea. AKA Australia. Yeah, I don't think my... Does this update, by the way? Like all these clouds, do they ever go away? Or are they just part of it? It's offered in Garlemald. Because I thought this was obviously, you know, the main area of Eosia. Down the bottom, at the bottom there, but it's clearly not. No, not updated. The top at least. Not yet, because we ain't been to those areas yet. You find the islands Raz at hand? That wee tiny one right in the middle there, like at the top. Just above my nameplate. It might be. Right. Let's go and see what else is happening here. I just love how that can just be a pastime. It's just like that. What's on display on the planet right now? What do you see? Hello, dreaming spirit. Alright, well, so far, not had to fight any of them, which is good. At peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow, with our will, our creations. Look at this big boy. You can definitely tell he's not complete. He's looking a wee bit skinny in the middle. The somber spirit, that's me. We were the star's beating heart, its life. Every soul a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? September. As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of times long lost remain around the drowning brand. That dog has the best fucking hair in this game I've ever seen. Oh my god. It's got better hair than Xenos. An unusually lustrous dog is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation. You know, when I started the stream tonight, I thought that, yeah, we were getting to the point where, you know, finally the game's gonna, you know, pick up speed and all that since getting to Garlemald. I didn't think I was gonna be staring at a dog with amazing hair. But here we are. Okay. Moondoggle. It's always the moondoggle you're not anticipating. Dog with spooky eyes. Oh my god. Is that like humans' eyes? Desmond, are you just... appears to be waiting for you to follow. Desmond, are you just gonna... you're just gonna be like that? Alright, this is happening now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Amzo, there was an attempt made. They'll never know if you just stay still. Oh my god, it does have scary eyes. His eyes are just like... this dog has seen some shit. Okay, dog. Follow the lustrous dog, trying to follow. Okay. Sorry, boys, I'm going. I need to follow. Jesus, I feel like I've just did drugs. I'm following the lustrous dog. Don't mind me. Min Makote pre-graphics update. I don't think they look like this dog. Guys, see if an illustrious dog just showed up. Would you follow it? Oh my god. Does he get tentacles? I thought that was his feet. Oh my god, Zodiac. Had no idea. Someone fishing by the fishing on the moon. Oh my god. I didn't think. You told me you can fish on the moon in this game. I would have said absolutely not. You're lying to me, but here we are. There's fishing on the moon. Confirmed. Water exists on the moon. Apparently, praying mantises do too. Oh, watch out for the temperamental spirit. Is this your dog? We in the star were fulfilled. Oh. Suddenly there's action. Why did it have to end? I don't know, mate. All this shit going on, mate. Oh, did I get hit out of that? I did. I thought I was getting attacked. There we go. Wailing on the moon. We're angling on the moon. The final days taught us to fear death forced upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected partings. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no consolation. As the whispers die, the spirit fades. All is silent and still around the numbing brand. Dog, where you at? Where you taking me now, dog? Who are you to deny it? We can't deny it, apparently, boys. We need to oh my... Oh, wait. Is that someone on a mount? Or is that an enemy? Is that someone on a mount? Oh, no, is that thing? I've seen you guys on these mounts before. Now, why would you do that, McManor? So is that where they come from? The moon? You know what? Shouldn't even be surprised at this point. Should not even be surprised. Oh shit, you getting your... Oh, you needed help. You're getting your ass kicked. That's what you get for fighting it. That's what you get. I'm over here following the lustrous dog. You're dying to a wacky wailing arm flail with tubemen. We are not the same. Oh my god, there's another one. Holy fuck, it's doing ballet. See that shit? I think that was a pirouette. Zerani, is she getting attacked now? Should not have went near it. All I got was these vulnerability stacks. All I got was this weird dog. Anguish spirit. Our perfection came crumbling down. Such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiac. Oh. think Desmond's about to get jumped. Where you at, dog? Help. Excuse me, I need to get fast. Is this the one from Armor Up? Familiar spirit. The unmistakable colour, the soul of Azim. It's gotta be, it's a hard name for it. Hydrophilus. I'm sorry, I'm butchering it. Hydrophilus. Oh my god. You know the one I'm talking about. Hydrophilus. Sorry, I've only like met the guy twice in the game. Hyphalotices. You know the one I'm talking about. Hephilodeus. Yeah, that's the one. Sorry. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. Emmett Selk mentioned. So Emmett Selk meant for you to have it. You seem surprised. Why might that be? You're the receptionist, aren't you? Nah. I thought it was you when I first arrived here, but it obviously wasn't. Again? Oh. Probably doesn't know. Even though he was self-aware, kind of in Amarot. Because he was like kind of based in that moment. Oh wait. That was the shade. I'm sure the shade said, "Oh, we meet again." No, am I remembering it wrong? So this is the actual real version. Emmett Selk created a shade in my likeness, and not only me, but all of Amarot. How very like him. Yeah. Yeah, he do be like that. A slave to sentiment. Even after an eternity. As you may have guessed, I'm different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. A soul sacrifice to Zodiac. Remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. Plans and plots for our resurrection. Heidelin's intervention, and Zodiac's and the stars' final fate. And then we drifted in a waking dream, our minds steeped in fog, till you came. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiac, or the future of the star. Yeah, I don't want him released. You know, I don't think any of us want him out of where he currently is. I think we want him to stay there. In you I place my trust and faith. In you I choose to believe, as Emmett Selk did. Believe in yourself, and all will be well. I'll try. More new arrivals though. Fantano. Ah, I knew it was going to be there too. And another I do not. An unfamiliar but fearsome being. Extreme close up. Desmond doesn't look convinced. Desmond just got to believe in himself a little bit more. My new old friend. Did he say that before? Kind of feel like that's familiar. Did he say that when we met him for the first time? My new old friend? Sorry, it's just, there's a bit of information he did, yeah, I thought. There's a bit of information overload right now. It feels like we got to Garlemald at a kind of okay pace, and then since we got to Garlemald and then we had soup, it's went 100 miles an hour all of a sudden. Where's that dog there is? Suppose we get a wee, hey, good nights. Thank you very much for the raid, guys. As you can see, and everyone who's joining, we are at a strange situation. We're on the moon. There's a dog with golden hair, and Zodiac is just hanging out there. So I think it's safe to say that things have picked up since the last stream. But welcome, guys. I hope you had a good stream. I need to speak to this lustrous dog. This is like a boy band cover or something like that. What are these two planning? The dog growls, agitated. Cry having let slip the dog of war. That's you, by the way. Go on, dog. Bite Fandaniel's buzz. The dog nudges you with its nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on. I thought you'd never ask. Ah, I see. Guys, should I raid the dog? Can you pet the dog? No, you can raid the dog apparently. Like I said, the game seems to have just went 100 miles an hour out of nowhere. Is what it is. Just a man and his dog with amazing hair. Better hair than he does. It's a good thing you're here. I don't have the ether carts, so I can just see a bunch of dogs down below me. When are you going to get another chance to raid the dog? You know what? You're right. I mean, unless I get the mount that all you guys have. Probably not for a while. Right. Right, you two. What a threatening sight that is. God damn it, dog. You were too slow.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac!
Is he supposed to do that? But it did say he's not complete.
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus, a creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance. But powerful, oh so powerful, more so with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
So, here we stand. You know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno and dance among the ashes.
It's just, this is all happening just because he wants a fight with us. And not just any fight, obviously.
Perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
Sure, Xenos. I'll kick your ass right now and we can be done with this. Yeah, go on, Desmond.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
There will be no dinner this time.
Sorry to spoil the moment, but might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've
Shut up, Van Daniel.
I promise I will be.
The adults were talking over here.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
See ya. He pulled a sloppy man, a griffin.
Sloppy.
Drama. This is like the masks at the end of the Emmett fight, or Hades.
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
Like I said, it feels like the game just went up 1,000 miles an hour. It was pretty chill in Garlemald, and now we're here.
Wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
That goddamn laugh, man.
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see. Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless.
Is that him? I think I know who that is. His real form?
Don't you think so, Hades?
Oh.
All I craved and more. Boundless power. Mine to command.
Okay. He's here. Hi, Zodiac.
Oh no, he's hot!
I'm turning the notifications off. Holy shit, this song, man.
Intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos. But a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
The game, like, Endwalker's been kind of, and then it's just went bang, it's just went 1,000 miles an hour, man. Are we really doing this? Nah, this has got to be, nah. This has got to be a, this has got to be a red herring or something, man. This has got to be a red herring, like, this has got to be like, we fight him, and then he says, I'm not complete, boy, and then he goes up. No. 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 This is all bait and switch. Like, we're gonna fight him here, and then he's gonna be like that. I'm gonna go get complete boy, and then we'll see him again. No. This fucking song. See, when that choir hit immediately, I was like, oh, what the hell? Right. I guess, guys, who's feeling strong? Who wants to help me fight Zodiac? Zodiac's level 83. Who knew? Right. Need some strong folk. I cannot believe that. As soon as we got to the moon, man, everything's hit the fan. This was the curve bot. I mean, like, leading up to it, like, obviously, Hell's Bells, Fucking Belts for the fall, so I've got notifications off right now. Like, leading up to this, like, we seen Zodiac, obviously, on the moon, and, like, but just, in the back of my head, I kind of thought, like, okay, is he gonna get out, and then we're gonna fight him at another time, or, like, I just need to, like, actually see what's gonna happen, man. I still think this is like a red herring. We're gonna fight him, and he's gonna be like that. I'm gonna go away and get stronger and get complete. Sorry, I've not invited everyone. Apologies if you don't get in. Oh, watching a cutscene. So how many of you guys were kind of in the same position where you just didn't expect this to be happening right now? I still think this is like not the real thing. This is just like a preview. Right. Apologies if you didn't get in there and you wanted in. Like I always say, if I could have these all, I would, but... Didn't expect his face to be like that though. The horns and that, yeah, but... Are those like... Oh, he's gone. Oh, is that a bone? I mean, he is incomplete. Oh, look at the textures. Oh, look at the textures. Okay. Sorry, guys. Right. Let's go. Let's do this. It's the first fucking trial, man. Right. Aye. On a mountain level. Okay. Right. Let's see. Okay. Zodiac. It's him. I should have known riding that dog was a bad idea. I love the song though. Connection? Are you a router? Are you Wi-Fi? Right, oh wait, boys, before we attack him, boys. Don't attack him yet. Don't attack him. I've got a plan, right? Guys, I've got a plan, right? Here's my plan, okay? Here's my plan. Alright. Does that look good? Alright, let's go.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
You stealing my aggro. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead already. You can have the aggro back. Probably shouldn't be over here. Oh! Oh, it's a triangle, that's why. Okay, cool. Good plan, thank you. I worked really hard on it. Square. I'm just gonna... Oh, it's over there. Cool. Is that the Song of Hope?
Malice, become flesh.
Is that an ad? Oh. Okay, ads. Oh, it's not. I thought there were going to be ads getting spawned.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh, nice one, nice one, McManor. Using the F-Passage arms there. Good. I'll do the next one.
Soon my hold of a Zodiac shall be complete.
This is not a funny joke, funny Daniel. I'm not laughing. Complete control. Oh. Oh! That's what I thought he was going to look like.
I am become Zoya.
He is just devil from Bible.
The natural order overturned.
A bunch of arrows.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh my god, he's rotating the stage. Oh, so we could have got rotated into that? Okay.
My life's work, my masterpiece. For this day.
Oh, shit. Oh, no! I thought that was just going to be a bit of damage. I'll wait for this thing. I don't know if I'll spawn and I'll get hit by it.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh. Oh, thank God. Thank God for the invincibility frames.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame. All shall burn.
I really should just probably follow you guys. Oh, I got this. I got this. I got this. There you go. Barely any damage. Okay. That must be like a reduce everyone to 1 HP hit. The second time he's did that. Yeah, I'm just following you guys. This seems like the safe bet.
All in existence, bent to my will.
We're flying.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh, McMahon, it's your turn. If you've got it. Yeah, there you go. Right. Oh. I don't think we've got any red mages in the party right now. So, I don't know who's going to do the limit break. Oh, dragon. Good choice. Oh my god, there's so many things going on. We going over here? Is this the safe spot?
All in existence, bent to my will.
Good choice.
Will you live to see the
Oh, my turn. My turn. My turn. Look at that. Barely any damage, just a scratch. Oh, that's me. Yeah, I still think this is all a bait and switch. Like, it's gonna be like that. I'm not at full power yet, but I'll come see when I am. Oh no, I'm just walking at everything. Oh my god, there's so much shit going on.
Will you live to see the end?
There we go.
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
Nah. Nah, it's just this. I still nah. I see he's still moving. Nah. This is all red herring. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna get up in a second. We will take a photo celebrating, but fun fight. It was a fun fight, man. At the very end, there was so many finds getting spawned on the ground. And then he moves a platform 90 degrees. I mean, to be fair, Fan Daniel did like to bend over 90 degrees, so it kind of makes sense. You just use hallowed ground and 8. I did get low on health, and I did kind of think about popping it, but then I thought, nah, he's only got like 2% left. If I die, I die. It is what it is. But yeah, thank you everyone for helping out there. Greatly appreciated. Right, I need to see what happens next. Did you just try and kick me? I need to see what happens next. I can't be it, man. My preparations are complete. I stand ready to seal Zodiac once more. Withdraw now from this place. The teleporter will deliver you to safety.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no.
Yeah, incomplete now, but you will be complete.
Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection.
I knew it. I knew this wasn't going to be the end. See, I knew that there's no way that we just fought full power like or Zodiac that early.
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. It would have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success and to take control myself.
Wait, why did he? What?
My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end. The coming of the final days!
So he wanted Zodiac to die?
Quickly strength fades, and blood.
It's coming right out of his eye.
Old familiar sensations.
Or was he gonna like...
So many lives.
I mean, he looks like he's making Zodiac explode there. I guess it's to take us out.
No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber.
Is that just Zodiac got... The big bad we've been told about the whole time is just gone like that?
Routine. Always I wake. But not this time.
Oh.
Nothing
I'm on.
left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I had become.
This last like hour has just been an absolute mindfuck. I have no idea what's going on anymore in this game.
But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance then for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I snare. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday.
Did any of you guys think that this guy that you fought in the Crystal Tower and that would still be relevant in this expansion somewhat?
And every living being consigned to your oblivion.
Absolutely not. It does really show you. You never know who's going to pop back up in the expansions and that in this game. Who's actually got a bigger role that you have no idea of. So what now? What happens now? But he made it sound like this was all part of the plan, like him going out with Zodiac.
At last.
What is happening? want to get off this wild ride now, please. I want to go back to chilling and looking at the planet, please. What the fuck was that? Watcher, help me. You saw it too, yes. The blue star below, thrown into turmoil. Help. I need an adult. Then it was no illusion. All was truth. Why did I just look at the planet getting what's that effect? Deep fried or whatever it's called, the Photoshop effect. Why was it getting all crinkly? The death of I can't believe fucking Zodiac's just gone like that. I know they said it was incomplete, but the laws of nature upon which he presided have begun to unravel the thing. Ah. Wait. The laws of nature over which he presided. So he was... Oh yeah, well yeah, the final, yeah he was, sorry, my bad guys, my bad, sorry. My head's been too blown. Yeah, Zodiac's summoned so that obviously stop the final days, and if he's not there then the final days happens, yeah. So, sorry, I'm just, my mind's been a bit blown for the last hour. Damn, who'd have thought maybe getting rid of the big bad actually wasn't a good idea. Granted a vision of the horrors to come. Time grows short. Xenos? Yeah. I was just about to say where is Xenos? Hey buddy. You're looking a wee bit demonic.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day. Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me.
Xenos being like that. If you're not paying attention to me, I don't want to play. Is that really what you're saying right now? I've got more important things to deal with than you, Xenos.
Such a power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair.
He's so sad. Des looks so small. What are you trying to say about Desmond?
Pure, unadulterated despair.
Unadulterated despair. I'll not fight for your amusement. You think this is a fucking game, Xenos?
We shall see.
Will we? What if we just teleport away and then destroy the teleporter? Surely that just means he's going to be stuck up here and problem solved. Desmond didn't give a fuck. Didn't even look at him. Kept straight on. Did not care about Xenos. The tension. You cut the tension with a fucking knife. Well guys, thank you very much for helping out. Greatly appreciated. Once again, apologies if I couldn't bring you along there. Yeah, keep cleaning up the dust. You can't see his eyes. I know what Desmond's looking at, and he wasn't looking at him. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiac and the end of all things. Can you tell me a wee bit about what just happened? What I just witnessed? Grave matters. Or speak at length. I believe a change of surrounds is in order. I have more ill times to share, you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. Though my communions with Hydaelyn have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know that these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they've already reached my abode. Oh, they did say they're going to come to the moon. We'll meet you on the moon. Yeah, as the way Thancred just said it, it was like the most casual like comment ever. Back up there. Sleeping time for you. No worries, Cupcake. Thank you very much for hanging out, and thank you very much for the carry during that Zodiac fight. Greatly appreciated. I hope you get a good sleep. Yeah, I think when we get round to here, I'm gonna jump for another drink in that, and oh, is that Alize? Oh no, it's not, it's a player. What? I thought this was Alize. My bad. Yeah, I need to go get a drink, and I need to kind of go, yeah, they're all there. Right, I need to go and also just kind of like think about what the hell I just witnessed. So, yeah. Drink my orange juice. Okay. Right. Gonna quickly do all that, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Probably less, but you know. You should probably go do the same. Right? Be right back. Hello there. Sorry, I got some Haribo strawberries. See these? I need a bit of sugar after that crash I just had. So don't mind me. Hello, my fellow scions. You won't believe the shit I just seen. Frankfurt, you have no idea, man. You have no idea. Just these three? Probably Alphino, Alizé and that are helping the tempered. Still on the seat, I see. Nice. I'm rolling in on the bike. Yeah, they're pretty good stuff. So hey guys, oh, Joanna. So guys, what was you guys' what was your thought process you guys thought when you first played for Endwalker, if you can remember? What was your thought process at this point? Obviously, without, you know, potentially spoiling anything, I'm sure you won't. But what was going through you guys' mind when you got to this point and you just witnessed everything you just seen there? What the fuck just happened? Yeah, pretty much how I'm feeling right now. like it's saying like obviously Zodiac, yeah, was holding back the end of days. So that's obviously now what we're going to be dealing with. So we are dealing with the end of days. I thought if we just stop Funny Daniel and that, it'd be fine, but I guess in the end he kind of won, or at least he's won now. Thought the trial was going to be Anima and not Zodiac. So when we obviously got to the dungeon and we fought Anima, then it was like, okay, so what's coming next? This is so awesome and I'm so confused. I mean, once again, that's how I'm kind of feeling as well. Are we the baddies now? Yeah, actually, when you think about it, we kind of are right now. We kind of, well, we didn't mean it, but we did sort of unleash the end of days. Yeah, just, I guess we fight God now. I mean, when do we ever not fight? I mean, we just literally fought one there. Thank goodness you're unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the temper before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves. Oh, Jesus. The contingent healers had their hands full tended to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Crow have been delivered unto their care. Serving as a conduit for Heidelin's power have taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphino and Alizé, they insist on remaining in Garlemald while we three rush to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here. Yeah, you're a bit late. You're a bit late for it all. And this is my new friend, the Watcher. But what matter conclusion, if I may ask? And is this ally whom Heidelin bade you seek out? He's not unlike the shades of Amarod. Thoughts of the town, I screwed up. I mean, kinda. I mean, we fell into Funny Daniel's plan. I thought he was just a funny wee guy, but he actually had a plan. And obviously, in killing Zodiac and ensuring the end of days is going to happen because Zodiac's not there anymore, he hoped to take us out. But I'm gonna assume that the only reason we got out there is because Heidelin intervened. Because we were right there, we should probably get caught in the explosion, but we got out. So, or maybe it was a lustrous dog. Maybe a lustrous dog came in for the save and swept us out of there. God, I need to listen to Zodiac's theme again. Legit, see when that choir hit right at the start, man, I got a few goosebumps, not gonna lie. Yes, you stole it. Zodiac is no more. Don't be celebrating because it's actually not a good thing. I've come to realise. As much as I want to brag and say, yeah, I killed Zodiac, it's actually potentially a really bad thing. The delicate weave of the star preserved by his presence will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall need of... Oh!
Are you alright?
No. My attempts to forestall Zodiac's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you may allow me to rest a short while, I shall share with you all I can. Yeah, go take a seat in your big chair. You might have to push everyone else out the road because everyone's sitting on it, but go sit yourself down, Watcher. You've earned it. Of course, your Stola wants to go and read the knowledge. Never let an opportunity pass in terms of knowledge. You want me to go and read books, you Stola? Hello, Amana. Zodiac's theme is called Endwalker. Okay. Guys, get off his chair. He needs the chair. Yeah, Saku's got the right idea. Just lie on the floor. The guy's tired. See? And you're all in his way on his chair. Terrible. I like how the two of you are counting my reps, as they say. Okay, that's enough. Everyone leave the Watcher alone. Okay, I guess I'll go up to the top floor then. Check his... Oh, yeah, right. The important things, of course. Check his skirt. Hold on. Let me investigate this. I see. This was hiding under the skirt the whole time. I see. It's just a look of disappointment. Oh, legs confirmed. Legs confirmed. He does have legs. Well, we confirmed that. Legs confirmed. He's got... No, he's not. He's built like a Ken doll. He's got nothing there. That's for the Ashens are packing. The guy's tired, okay? How you doing, Lucy? Yeah, thanks, Fankred. I mean, should be cheering this moment, but I suppose yeah, we don't have the funny Daniel anymore, so that's good. I suppose that's something positive about all this. Even though, I said, oh, at least we don't see him again. I still think that there's two of them. It's One had Asahi's voice, and the other one that we just seen there with Zodiac had the new voice. I think there's another one running around. It wouldn't surprise me at this point, man. Like, who know? I don't even know what's happening in this game anymore. Anything could happen now that bloody the big bad. We've been told the big bad since A Realm Reborn is gone now. I'm 85 now, but I think you guys were saying he's 80. That was 83. So I don't know what's going on anymore. Who knows where this is going? A long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment. So many funny Daniels. Put your hand up in chat if you're a funny Daniel. Knowledge of past calamities flow into your mind. Records describe how with each rejoining, Zodiac's thirst of freedom grew, as did the strain on the brand. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appears to have taxed Heidelin greatly. Maybe you shouldn't have put him in the moon. You should have put him in Alcatraz. As you get into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoins flows into your mind. Records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare on the event Zodiac broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Loperites, although it's not clear who or what they are. I mean, yeah, think about it, like, if he got out, then that's bad. Maybe killing him was actually the good choice. The Watchers note, the records note the Watcher's musings when Eledibus he mentioned. Eledibus spotted on the moon. I imagine like all those moments where Eledibus was like on the moon talking to Ardbert. The Watcher was just at his house looking at the window going like that. The fuck they doing over there? Must have been strange. Two random people on the moon. It's clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his prison. Though they made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer to remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realise they would never dare bring harm to Zodiac so long as he remains imprisoned. You like funny Daniel. Did you learn anything of import? Ah, some things. He was like a clownfish. He always told bad joke. So as we suspected, maintaining the brands requires a great deal of our energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to be a moon was in fact created by Heidelin. Yeah, I think one of the shades said that. The Watcher said or it was the Watcher itself. When the Watcher said he created together with this place, I thought he only meant this facility. Truly Heidelin's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. Moon, fake moon. Next you'll tell me the moon landings were fake. Moon's haunted. You alright, Watcher? You got your breath back?
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
the single world. Etheres? That's pronounced. I'm sure you guys will let me know if it's wrong. Etheres? Yeah, that was their world. The Keenan sound, as we know. F. Eris.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
Predicted where the next corruption would manifest. Etheric energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the lands and the seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those of celestial nature which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. A long E sound. Was that Eve Aris? That's how it's pronounced. Fission spectral currents, oh no. Like the terrestrial ones of earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. Convocation soon realized that this incidents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. Correlation without clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, in a closer study, a stagnancy of ether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Did always say that when a calamity was due, obviously the ether started to like slow down in that. Does that make sense?
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
There you go. Emmett, not telling lies as usual. There was a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation, but their aim was to never unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence, yes, which we definitely know now. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need remain, where his departure would set in motion these apocalyptic forces once more. Do you think Emmett understood this? Or do you think he just was like, we need Zodiac, he's gonna fix everything? But it wasn't a case of, we need to kind of figure out the bigger problem than just, I'll just get Zodiac back. We really did lose to Funny. I can't believe we lost to Funny Daniel. He played 5D chess while we were playing Noughts and Crosses. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so rather than destroy it, she sundered Zodiac, herself and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him in his place. Yeah, it's true. She did say banish the darkness. Like, I'm pretty sure she says that when you first create your character. And he's saying that they need to coexist. What's all that about Hydaelyn? Hydaelyn sus? Perhaps she did, but as with all beings, intent is not always in accord with spoken word. Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was out of question the more powerful. Oh! Well, Hydaelyn was stronger? I mean, born from sacrifice of half of hold on. F-Iris. Half of F-Iris. Bonkers off. So yeah, sorry. Should I put the notifications back on? I just put them off there because like there was a bunch of stuff happening. I'll put them back on. Hydaelyn was weaker, but Hydaelyn won. Also, was it necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat? Still more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With what power she did spare, she cried out to any who might listen and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call, which was us and Cryo and Minfilia. Though it was likely within our power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of F-Iris and her history. Like Zodiac, Hydaelyn's purpose is a reflection of our creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in the prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our...
That was Hydaelyn killing you, McManus. She said, you call me weak, get out. Exactly.
How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
My headcanon, she said that sort of thing to any fish. She's basically Aqua and Konosuba. Be like, you're the chosen one, you're the hero. Next. Basically, that's what it's like. Oh my god, I thought I was Hydaelyn's special boy, but clearly not. I mean, all you guys are running around, so obviously.
Well, in light of recent events...
I was not expecting it. You know what I mean when I say that. You've watched that show. It's kind of true.
And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans...
Minfilia was tempered. She was tempered. I think we all are, to be fair, by Hydaelyn.
Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
I'm gonna assume that everything falls apart. The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share its fate. You don't want to hear that news, don't you, Vanguard? Because obviously we know some people on the first. Oh god, fake moon. Fake moon's falling apart. It's ready. This way, if you be so kind. What have you got planned? A beautiful sight, is it not? Looks like something out of Halo.
Yes, But what is it?
Moonquake. Hydaelyn knew better than any that her power was not absolute. Indeed. She has ever struggled to hold Zodiac and his faithful at bay. She feared the worst and so made preparations. In the event of his demise, there would be a contingency. The moon's more than a prison. It's a vessel of... I like Desmond's slow mouth open, like... It's a vessel capable of bearing the people of F Iris... Oh, skipped. Is that people of F Iris to safety? The moon's actually a ship. Oh my god. You need not go far as pirates in fact if I should have to take you to them. Fulfill my final duty as watcher in the dark. Oh, don't talk like that, big man. You make it sound like you're gonna die. Surely no. Surely no. It's a mount. Oh my, the biggest mount in the game. The moon. Well, it's a good thing it didn't get blown up like in Sonic Adventure 2.
The moon is a ship? Now I've heard everything. What's next? August 6th?
Oh, speaking of moons, it's right there. Okay. Right guys, it's getting a wee bit late. Is this probably a good place to stop, or should I go just a little bit further? Technically the moon did get blown up, it turned into a dragon. This is a fine place, good place to stop, yeah. You may want to do this one last. Good spot, decent place, or can stop. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, if you think, yeah, this is a good place to stop, and obviously, next stream's obviously going to be Friday, I think. Yeah, I think it's Friday. Yeah, just save it for all that. You did beat the big bad. That's true, we did. We beat the game, basically. But at what cost? Yeah, well, if you guys say this is probably a good place to call it, then we will. We'll call it here. Oh yeah, before I do sign off, there's one more. This game over. Did you ever enter your DT code? No. I just the early access, and then that was it. I didn't do anything else after that. I'll do it all when I eventually get to Dawntrail, okay guys? I'll do it all when I eventually get there. Right now, I'm focused on all this shenanigans that's going on in front of me. Put the video. Oh, the video of the rotating world. Okay, cool. I need to check that out. Right, hold on. There's just one thing I got to do. Just one little tiny thing I got to do. Just give me 1 second. Right. Let me just mute the game audio a second. It's not quite midnight yet, guys, but I've heard it's someone's special day tomorrow.
It's your birthday today.
It's Rio's birthday tomorrow. Technically in 34 minutes.
It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. Everybody say hooray.
Everyone clap. Okay, I won't subject you to it constantly, but yeah. I know it's a bit early, but obviously when it comes, Ryu, happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Also, I can't wait for this VOD to get claimed by copyright because of that song. Every time I play that song, it always gets struck by copyright, so fantastic. It's worth it though. It's worth it. But right guys, I think what we should do, since we've not done it in a good while. Oh yeah, everyone get your photos in and all that right now. Of course, get your photos in. All that stuff while you're here. But I think also what we should do is we should give someone a wee raid. Give someone a wee raid. It's been a while since I've did it, so let me just have a wee look and see if there's anyone who we fancy giving a wee raid to. BD was 2 days ago. Can you get up? No worries, Catfire. Happy belated birthday. I hope it was good. Like I said, it was actually my birthday like 4 days ago as well. So everyone's birthday. Absolutely. Oh, Atarnus. Atarnus is streaming right now. Let's give Atarnus a re-raid. Been a while since I've spoke to him. Hung out in his chat. So we'll give Atarnus a re-raid. So right guys, when you get in there, you just say Desmond says hello as usual. And raid time, get the machine guns. Let's hope I can do it correctly this time, because I always mess up the raid. But yeah, we'll go give him a raid, you know. Let him know we're all saying hello. And yeah. Anyways, guys, that was a crazy stream. I'm going to be lying in bed thinking about what I just witnessed. But anyways, guys, right. I better shoot off. Ryu, have a good birthday tomorrow. And everyone else, have a good day. And yeah. Remember, Desmond says hello when we get to the raid. Right? Cheers, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon, if you want to watch. Anyways, right. See you after.
Sloppy.